Yeah, and it's fun. And, I just keep those, sometimes in the chamber.
Yeah, right. It's like, hey, don't be telling me about my cardio. Yeah, I can go for 5K with no problem.
I am a cardio bunny. Anything that has anything to do with cardio, like I'm in it.
Yeah,
I'm in it. I'm all good. Like I can go all day. I
right.
can go all day.
It's funny when it comes to like combat sports and like, I tell people when we're rolling around, I'm like, I'll crush you. I was like, yeah, you will. But eventually, like, there's no striking. You're going to get tired.
Eventually.
Your big ass is gonna get tired if you don't train or run or anything. Your big ass is gonna get tired, and I'm eventually gonna be able to get away from you.
Yes, in like 1 minute.
Yeah. You're gonna be huffing and puffing trying to take my little ass down. You're gonna be like, oh fuck, oh like all right, my turn, bitch.
Yeah, while you're laying there catching your breath.
Just putting the pressure on you. Well, that's cool that you talked about wrestling and you ran, and then when did you start like you said you did your first class, and then you're like, when was like the amateur career, like even a thing? Like, how did that even get brought up?
So I was trained, like I said, I was training while I was still training over here at the JUCO over here, and I was about to go to another school. I got a full scholarship to a D1 school. I was going to go continue running the rest of my years for college. So I got a full ride to NMSU. Went out there, didn't adjust at all. My dad was super sick. I was going through it like it was just not happening. And then I said, I think I'm done running, like running for like college and stuff like that. Like I was done. So I came back. Um, I still continued to train, and I was like working at the mental health hospitals. And the coach was like, "You're always in here, like you're always in here. You're here, like you look more ready than the girls that are about to fight right now." He's like, maybe you should think about fighting. But he told me, don't give me an answer. Either you're all in or not at all. And then I was like, okay, but I already made up my mind. When he asked me, I was like, I didn't think about that. But yeah, I was like all in first day. So to me, once I like made up my mind, that was it.
Yeah,
Like that moment was the day I decided all in,
yeah.
whatever I had to do. Like there was no moment in my career where I like, oh yeah, for sure I can do this and I'm gonna do this full time. No, day one.
Hmm.
Because I'm one of those either you do it right, or you don't do it at all. I'm
Hmm.
just one of those people.
Yeah, and to have the where you were training at the time, to somebody kind of see that from afar, like, what, like, have you thought about this? Because a lot of times, that I've said this before too, when I started training, I just did it just to kind of get in shape. And not that I was trying to be a wife beater and just sort of tear anybody up, but at the time, Cristobal, I told this story recently. Chris is like, you should compete, and I'm like, I don't think. He's like, you should compete. But then once he kind of put that in my head, I was like, all right, let's get it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah. You know what I mean? So it's cool because like, when it comes to this, you can't just do it just to do it, because you can get hurt. You know what I mean? And that's what a lot of people don't understand, that I'm seeing from people that I've talked to and kind of from afar. I mean, I've never really been in a fist fight, like, God forbid I have to, but knowing that somebody's in my face that's gonna, trying to impose their will on me. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand how that is, that conflict or whatever. So if you're gonna be in there, you gotta be ready. And the fact that somebody said, hey, what you think about this? Because they saw that you could probably do well in it. They wouldn't tell you just to do it, just to do it.
Yeah, and I was super oblivious too. Like I wasn't thinking about like, yeah, someone's in there to fucking kill me. No, I just super oblivious. Like I was just like, all right, yeah, I think I'll try it. I'll
Mhm.
just go do it. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about like someone like coming to hurt me. I was just thinking, oh, I've competed all the time. Like
Yeah.
it was to me, it was just like, okay,
Yeah.
all right.
I got this. Like, there's no problem. I got no problem.